go. And that is a lot of slimes. That is an obscene number of slimes. That is so many slimes, I wish my sword had mending. Because, oh my lord, there's so many slimes. My pickaxe will not need repairs anymore. Oh, that guy just broke my helmet. Because he was a medium, and I didn't notice. Yeah, that's the problem with slimes, is they have a tendency to do that. Where they'll just kind of sneak up on you with the medium slimes amongst an armada of small slimes, but if you have a mending weapon, you kind of just don't care, because you're getting so much experience from just murderizing them all that your tools and armor are just repairing faster than they can break them. You know, it's like, yes, my pickaxe is taking a little bit of damage from this, but every time I pick up an orb of experience, it repairs, and you're dropping like 2 orbs per slime that I kill. So I'm definitely repairing my tool faster than you're damaging my tool. Therefore, get wrecked, noob. Because you're kind of not doing any damage to my tool. As a matter of fact, you're healing it. You know. Not only are you not damaging me, you're healing me. You know? Like, that's why I'm not worried about, you know, stopping slimes from spawning, is because it's to the point where if I really wanted to, I could just use them to just repair my tools and armor whenever I have something damaged. You know, I don't really need to worry too much about slimes or experience or anything like that. On top of that, I've got all of the experience from the furnaces, which is definitely not a normal amount of experience, but I like it that way. I have no idea where this experience is supposed to be. Over here, maybe? No. Over here, maybe? Nope. And on top of that, I need to actually retrieve some stone. Oh, I think I did get it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Took me a bit. Had to track down where that experience was. Yeah, like, none of this material can get infested by silverfish, which is absolutely awesome. You know, however, on top of that, I'm using a Mending Silk Touch Diamond Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, as well as the Silk Touch shovel with no mending on the shovel, but, you know, mending on the pickaxe made of diamond with Efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3, and yeah, the Unbreaking 3 is just making it repair even more. Like, it would be repairing even if I didn't have the Unbreaking 3, but it wouldn't be repairing anywhere near as fast. Unbreaking 3 does help massively. Right, one thing I was going to do was I was going to actually bring the railroad section out to the end of the wall there, because I want to make sure that the railroad section has more than enough room to operate. Hop in, face the proper direction, and accelerate. Make sure I'm not hungry. Yep, I'm good. Now I can withdraw the minecart. And then I want to start laying in the various rails for the minecart to follow, because I want to make sure that this thing is ready to go when the villagers are supposed to be getting placed in. Now, I do have a Patreon, and on top of that, I additionally have, a vested interest in having people subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Therefore, I do want to make sure that I mention, at least at some point in the video, to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe, because it really does help me, and it really does help my channel, because YouTube will look at how many likes my video has, how many subscribers I have, and it will look at how active my channel seems to be as far as basically customers or foot traffic. Now, currently I am a decently small channel, and on top of that, I know that I am kind of spamming the notifications of releasing new videos, and that is because I'm trying to organize my my videos in order to make it so that I can very easily and rapidly what's the word I'm looking for? So that I can easily and rapidly set up my videos to not need me to manually organize each and every video into the playlist. I will instead be I will have the capacity of making use of the what's the word I'm looking for? I will have the capacity of making use of the various aspects of having a active channel on YouTube through the use of the YouTube analytics. I forgot what I said, or what I was saying, so I'm just kind of starting over. I forgot where I was, but I know the topic. It's the YouTube analytics. My channel grows more when I have a lot of people viewing my channel. My channel will get more viewers based on how active my channel appears, how many people appear interested in my channel, how how popular my channel seems to be. The more popular my channel seems to be, the more people who actually click on my videos and watch my videos and watch lots of my videos, as in like long periods of time. The people who manage to do that will cause my videos to get watched by more people. And this is a compounding effect where, more people are watching my videos because more people are watching my videos. This is an intended feature of YouTube. This is YouTube functioning normally. This is how YouTube actually operates, and why it's so effective at having a person like me who is basically, I'm hardly ever actually advertising my channel. So if you want to have something to comment about, perhaps comment how you managed to find my video. That would be a lovely thing to leave a comment about. How did you find my channel? A lot of you seem to be searching my channel, I noticed. I don't really know how I got popular enough to be searched, but apparently some of you have even started searching the phrase NexusCraft, which means some of you are interested enough to look up my channel by name, or maybe you're looking up some other channel, perhaps some other NexusCraft. But I'm pretty sure NexusCraft is a unique thing. I'm pretty sure that's me. Some of you are searching NexusCraft and finding my channel, and that's kind of awesome. Not gonna lie, that's kind of awesome. Yeah, I have so much stuff I need to do, and the majority of what I need to do just involves waiting for materials to finish smelting so that I can fill in this section. I just need more smelting. I could make more smelters, but I really want to conserve the fuel. But if I make more smelters, I'll be able to spread out the fuel, and that will allow me to smelt through a lot of materials a lot faster. If I make a super smelter, I have to worry about fueling the entire super smelter, but at the same time, I won't need to worry about waiting for resources to finish smelting. So it's kind of a 50-50 trade. I can build a furnace array and make it so that I don't need to wait for materials. However, in the process of building the furnace array, I will make it so that the cost of fuel for running the furnace array is so great that I will no longer want to operate the furnace array. It's kind of an awkward situation to find myself in. Randomly found slime just lying on the ground. There is a very large portion of material that I can very easily access. I can dig up all of this material. That's not a problem. I can install all of the flooring for the andesite and the diorite and the granite. I can do that, but I just don't have the materials, and waiting for smooth stone to smelt is taking way too long. But if I increase the production rate, the only sensible rate that I could make the production at is kind of crazy, because I need to make it something that's going to be a danger to my supply of fuel, which means I need to make a better fuel source, which means I need to look into making one of those zero-tick kelp farms. And that's kind of annoying, because that means that A, I ran past stone storage carrying multiple stacks of stone and didn't even realize that I needed to stop to deposit the stone. So that's kind of annoying a little bit. But more importantly, there is a dramatic need for how do I phrase this? A dramatic need for materials to be provided in a stable environment. You need to provide the proper materials. You need to provide the proper, the proper motivation, locomotion, all that. But there's waiting for the smooth stone to smelt. There's waiting for the pumpkins to grow. There's waiting for the kelp to grow. I need a zero-tick farm. I need a zero-tick pumpkin farm. I need a zero-tick kelp farm. I need a lot of zero-tick farms. Currently, there we go. Yeah. I need to have my I need to have my farms just kind of evaluated. I need to move the pumpkin farm. I need to move the kelp farm. I have a lot of work that needs to be done. But more importantly, first of all, I have too much kelp in here, and I need to get it harvesting. Okay, now I have a lot of kelp going up there. Yeah, see? That's not going to do too much in the way of having a solid source of reliable fuel that can be processed quickly and all that. No, I need something just a little bit better. I need a row of smokers, and on top of that, I need to have I need to have hoppers that just flow into smokers, and then I need I need some hoppers lining along the back of the smokers because I need to make sure that I can get fuel into the smokers. Basically, I want to be able to fill up and process these large chests, these double chests of kelp. You know, I want to be able to process double chests, entire double chests of kelp. And the reason for this is very simple. Very simple. I want to be able to, actually, I can empty out these chests up here. I can empty those out right now and make sure that they don't cause any problems. Is this going to cause any issues? No. I upgraded the lantern, so I'm good. Where are the hoppers? There are the hoppers. Okay, now I've dealt with, flowing water before. I know that this is not enough to stop the flowing water issue with the items. If I wanted the items to not go flying over the top of the half slab, I would need to actually move the water sources back to here. And the reason for that is very, very simple. I need to have the water sources just a little bit lower in order to prevent the water sources from interacting with the item in a way that allows it to launch over the top of this specific ledge here. Now, with the design pattern that I have here, with the hoppers beneath this chest, if the item did fly off and land on top of the chest here, the item is supposed to be collected by the hopper beneath the chest and then processed into the system. Now, because this is going to be difficult, I'm going to end up going through a lot of food here because this is going to be difficult with me. No. You're not pushing me down. No. There we go. No, damn it. Up. Okay. Problem is, I'm not looking the proper direction. And it also helps if I actually pay better attention to where my fingers are pressing. Okay. That was an ordeal. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Preferably not needing to break the half slab. Till about now. Now I need to go over here. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Now I have down here in the storage chest some hoppers. The hoppers cannot be processed by the system. The hopper is full of kelp. Therefore, it's not even possible for it to try to process the hoppers in the furnace. You can't even try to place them in there because, well, there ain't no room. Now, this one's going to get put over here, which is going to cause the water to flow that way. And then this one's going to get put over here, which again is going to cause the water to flow. And the same for that one, and now for this one. Now, the reason I just redirected those specific hoppers is because I can then take these hoppers now. I need some form of building block. I shall use kelp. I'll get 2 stacks just in case. Okay. Now I've got my scaffolding here. Okay. Oops. Is that all of it? Looks like all of it. Okay. In that case, I can now start gathering the kelp that I had placed down. Now I can very easily retrieve all of the various blocks of kelp. But on top of that, okay, that is a weird spot for that kelp to land. It's on the edge of the hopper, but it's not being picked up. Fortunately, I got it when I jumped, so I'm good on that. And on top of that, I managed to pick up all of the different kelp, which is good because the next thing I want to do is I'm going to attach a hopper to the front of all of these chests in order to drain them back into the system. I'm going to point the hopper at this hopper. And what that's going to do is that's going to pull all of this kelp into this smoker. And it's already started. Like, it's already begun. It's filling it up really rapidly. This chest will fill up. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure both of these chests will fill up as well. It may not happen at first, but I'm pretty sure the chests are going to be filling up very rapidly very soon. Because I'm pretty sure that if I go up here, I can see Yep. These chests are, in fact, the choke point in the system. This is where the materials are not flowing fast enough. It's flowing into the chest faster than it's being pulled out of the chest because, yeah. It's feeding 2 hoppers into a single chest. It's kind of expected. But if on top of that, for example, if the system were to harvest, then we would end up with a situation where there is kelp being fed into the system while the system is technically active. So it's, technically full. This will cause the hoppers to behave a little more reliably because they will always have an output available when the system requests an item. It's saying, hey, do you have an item? And it's able to respond, yes, I have an item. Okay, here's an item. And then it's able to take that item and transfer it, and it really increases the reliability of the system. But more importantly, it allows this to actually have some form of consistency without needing to worry about, is it going to completely backlog the system? This is an additional choke point, I should point out. This is not the only choke point in the system. This is an additional choke point. There is many different ways that the system is able to there's many different ways that the system is able to, be throttled or slowed or, have some form of resistance applied to the system. There's a lot of ways to do that. But the important thing is to note just how each choke point is achieved. Here we have a system where it was receiving some material already, in addition to, what it received from the kelp farm. I'm going to do a little trick to, again, further stabilize the item transfer rate. What I can do is, so there's a choke point there. I will put one item there. Actually, I don't want that. I want that. and then that, and then that, and that. Okay. And then I can do the same for the storage chests here. See what we've got. Okay. Okay, well, let me try. Take half a stack from each. And that will help me go about filling in areas like this. Oh, right, I wanted to be up there. Okay, yeah, I'm just basically forcing this to just rapidly transfer as many items as it possibly can. There's not much I can do, but, you know, I can do things like this where I give it some items, and this causes it to reliably transfer those items, or more reliably transfer the items, I should say. You know, it will always register that it has an item to transfer. Right, that was another thing. I needed to do that with these storage chests as well. Because that's the only way to make it reliably transfer fast. Okay, so I've got that. I've got these. Just kind of stockpiling casually. I believe I want to go grabbing some of these. Okay. It looks like it's saying it's reliably transferring. That's good. Do that, and then that. Then let's see. Yeah, let me reduce some of these stack sizes so that it doesn't just randomly start you know, having the stack sizes become like larger than they need to be. I don't need the stack sizes of irregular sizes. It's already difficult enough that they're like, you know, 17s and stuff. Anyways, yep, that is backlogging like crazy. Okay, well, there you go, and then there you go, and that should work out just fine. Assuming the storage chest down here does not get filled up with kelp. This is kind of like the stress test that I've been waiting to give my entire system, basically. I've just been wanting to see what happens if I just feed it an obscene quantity of kelp. You know, I am aware that it probably will backlog up to a little bit into these chests. But these chests will probably be full, and this chest will probably be full. I mean, it is full, but like, yeah, it's a lot of kelp. And it's processing it slowly, but it just kind of further sets the example of we need to have some form of increased furnace power. You know, I need to gather these because I can actually harvest this stuff now. Meaning I can move the nether portal. I think I know where I want to move it to. However, for now, I shall just store it as obsidian, because it is way too difficult to manage having the nether portal this close to the base. It causes excessive amounts of lag when it's running. I don't need that much lag, therefore, you know, I had to shut down the ender portal just by at one point I was trying to use my fists, but in the end I ended up making use of my what was it? My oh, this is Silk Touch. I can harvest these. Cool. I can harvest this glass now. I have a Silk Touch pickaxe. With mending. Cool. I got entirely distracted just now because I just realized I can finally harvest all of this glass. Like, it's been stuck there because I can't do anything with it, because I can't harvest it, because I didn't have Silk Touch. Now I have Silk Touch. Now I can harvest it. That's amazing. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're making some good progress. I believe I was digging out this section at one point, which I suppose actually sounds like a decent idea now, because I just need to wait, so I guess I gotta do something while I wait, and might as well do this, right? But yeah, Minecraft is pretty awesome. I've made a lot of progress on applying the proper template to my channel. The reason why I haven't applied the template to the videos that I am currently publishing, which is, the ones I'm recording right now, for example, the reason I haven't applied template to those is because I want to be able to differentiate between the videos where I am uploading it, like, because I recorded it today, and the videos where I'm trying to find out, did I upload did I publish them in the proper order? Did I manage to get the timings right? All of this other stuff that is entirely unrelated to all of the videos that I'm, organizing. Or entirely unrelated to the videos that I am creating. It's a bit of a categorization type of thing. Basically put, it means that I am able to keep track of what's going on a little bit easier, because I am able to make use of the various differences between the videos in order to differentiate between the two types of work being performed. In one instance, I am, making use of the capacity of sorry, I got distracted. In one instance, I am making use of the capacity of I forgot what I was talking about. Darn. Well, basically, just, one way I'm doing better, the other way I'm not, is what it breaks down to, is what it boils down to. I want to be able to excavate a lot of ore. I want to be able to make a lot of progress on the base, but I need to be patient and wait and, let the materials process. In the meantime, I am performing all of these other tasks where I have to do massive quantities of digging in order to, excavate the base properly, because that's kind of a priority. I want to have the base properly primed for me just kind of coming along and, doing my thing and, just excavating a lot of materials in a really short period of time, because of the way that I branch mine, and I'm just branch mining along the surface, but it's still branch mining. I'm not skimming along the surface. However, I probably should be skipping on over to a bed. Where's the nearest bed? I believe the brown bed got placed over here. Yep. Okay. Alright. Now the situation there is decently resolved. I can go over here, place down some materials. Let's see. We've got a lot of kelp and a lot of hay. I'll harvest the kelp first because we kind of need more kelp. It doesn't seem like it, but just you wait. You will see just how much kelp we go through. You know, I'm going to get that iron farm set up, and oh right, they broke my helmet, didn't they? Yeah, I'm going to get that iron farm set up, and then I'm going to make all of the hoppers that I will ever need. But in the meantime, I am going to need so much fuel. Like, seriously, tons of fuel. Therefore, I'm going to just kind of make use of all of this kelp and try to not, you know, drown to death in the process of just harvesting the kelp. Okay. I might make myself like an iron helmet at some point really soon, just so that I have a helmet in the meantime, because this is kind of annoying where I don't want to use the diamond helmet because diamonds are a little bit of a rare resource. I'm still in 1.17.0, which means the resource generation is kind of tweaked because of what they did to the resource generation. They forgot to like adjust the other weights of resources to keep the percentages like normal, and therefore like they kind of like, it's difficult to explain because I'm pretty sure they used a weighted value system for their ore generation, and that can kind of be a good thing and kind of be a bad thing. It gives you a stable control over the resource generation, but at the same time it provides a bit of a choke point on how much resource actually spawns. Now, if you want to keep percentages the same, you have to basically force it to accept that you have basically helped it go full on supernova, kind of. Yeah, there we go. Roughly. Something like that. It'll be fine. I'm going to need kelp more than I need wheat. I'm going to need wheat because I'm going to need hay, I'm going to want to breed cows, I'm going to want to breed sheep, I'm going to want to breed llamas. I'm going to want to care for all of these various animals. But in the meantime, I want to make use of the fuel first, because the fuel grows faster. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sitting here all flustered because I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing, and I accidentally broke some dirt. Means now I need to go and retrieve the hoe, as it is called. Need to put that there. Put that there, that there.